Hi, buddy. In today's episode, we will talk about 6 warning signs that shows you're working in a toxic culture. If you're early in your career, I need you to listen to me carefully because one of the biggest lessons I learned the hard way was this. Your career can survive a bad job, but it may not survive a toxic work culture. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, I joined an organization with great pay, big promises, and an impressive vision. Everything looked perfect on paper. But within a few weeks, I started noticing the cracks. Leadership that preached teamwork but rewarded favoritism. A culture where mistakes were punished, not coached. Teams competing against each other instead of collaborating. A workplace where people walked on eggshells, afraid to speak, afraid to try, afraid to breathe wrong. At first, I thought it was just new job adjustment until I realized people weren't tired. They were emotionally drained. People weren't quiet. They were afraid. People weren't underperforming. They were surviving. That's when I learned toxic culture isn't loud, it's subtle, it creeps in quietly. And if you don't learn to spot the signs early, you may stay longer than you should. Now, before I tell you the signs that shows that you are in a toxic environment, kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's continue. Signs you are in a toxic work culture. These are the early red flags I missed and the ones I want you to pay attention to. 1. Constant fear-based management. 2. Zero psychological safety. 3. Chronic overwork, labeled as commitment. 4. Secrets, gossip, and unclear communication. 5. Everyone is leaving except management. 6. Favoritism and unequal treatment. If you recognize these signs, here's what to do. You have two choices: navigate it strategically or plan your exit wisely. Both are valid. Here's how. Job 1. Protect your mental space. Don't let a toxic environment redefine your worth. Start detaching emotionally. 2. Document everything. Toxic cultures often become legal issues. Document conversations, emails. 3. Build alliances with positive people. Every toxic workplace has at least one or two good people. Find them, support each other. 4. Grow outside the role. Use the environment as motivation to. Sometimes toxic workplaces push us into our next level. 5. Plan your exit, not your escape. Don't run blindly. Transition with strategy. Update your CV. Start discreet applications. Inform trusted mentors. Assess companies carefully before your next move. A job change done in panic leads to repeated cycles. A job change done with clarity leads to growth. A word to young graduates and mid-career professionals: you deserve environments that allow you to think, grow, contribute, learn, thrive. A toxic culture is not a badge of toughness. It is not part of paying your dues. It is not something to endure for loyalty. It is a threat to your confidence, creativity, and future. And leaving toxicity is not quitting, it is choosing yourself. If you have watched the video to the end, it means you like this video. So kindly do me a favor by subscribing to my channel and turning on the notification bell. Hi, buddy. See you in our next episode. I am out.